So, sloka number 37 of Ulladu, chapter 4, 4.37. She addresses the question of duality. I am there and God is there. I am separate from the God. I am there, world is there, I am separate from the world. This duality is there. This duality is the experience of all of us. Okay? So, Gnani attains non-duality, Advaita. There is no other but pure consciousness. Right? So now, there was duality earlier. Was duality real? Duality was not at all there. No real. Not real. Only non-duality is there. Duality itself was not real at all. Then scriptures say that you have to meditate, you have to do this, you have to do sadhana. All teachings are in the domain of duality. For an ignorant person, Shastra start with some prescriptions. You do this, you do that to come out. And gradually they bring in a concept of Maya to tell that the world is appearance. So make him free from the attachment to the world. Then Shastras, and then they'll say Shastras, you and Atma, the self and Jiva is Atma, only one. So gradually you are taken from the point of duality to non-duality. Okay? It's given a step-by-step approach. Right? Then the Shastras say, your Maya is unreal. Maya is also not there. Maya is also not reality. Only Brahman or Advaita is the only reality. Earlier also it was only reality. Now also it will be reality. Future also will be reality and only reality. So then why the teaching is given is to make person understand in a step-by-step way. So there's a story. One rich man lost his son, very young age. 18 years are over. The son is not found. One day somebody finds this son of the rich man begging in some place. Okay. So they tell to rich man that your son is begging. Then rich man feels bad about him. But then what he says, take the beggar, give him some good clothes and make him work in our field. So he starts giving him some responsibility of working in the field. Then he works and starts earning money, gets some confidence. Then he makes the supervisor for the people working in the field. Then he becomes the boss. Then one fine day, the rich man calls the man and says, you are my son. He takes him through step by step. But as a beggar, was he a rich man's son? He was a rich man's son, he was a beggar. As a worker, he was a rich man's son? Yes. But he didn't know, rich man knows. That's all the difference is. Like that, Advaita is always a reality. It was not there in the beginning. It's not that you realize and get something. It is always the only reality. But for you, a step-by-step approach is required to come out. For that, Maya is told as reality. Eventually, Maya is also not there. That's right. So this is like a the teaching of Vedanta is like a 10th man story. The 10 disciples are crossing a river. Guru has given a responsibility to a senior disciple. Take all of them carefully. So while crossing the river, there's a flood. And all of them swim across and reach the other shore. So rich man remembers the words of the senior disciple remembers the word of Guru and starts counting people. Only 9 people are there, one person is missing. He starts crying. Oh God, one disciple is saying, how should I show my face to Guru and all those things. And he goes and starts banging his head against the stone. Somebody was coming here, some passerby asked him, what happened? Oh, we lost one person. Then the man asked them to stand in a group line, starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10th. 10 people are there. How did anybody miss? The 10th man was the person who was, he had forgotten himself. Okay. So now he is happy. So did he gain something? Was there a loss? There was only suffering because of ignorance. Similarly, Dvaita was not there in the beginning, Dvaita is not there in the middle, Dvaita is not there in the final also. Only ignorance makes you feel that there is something else. Okay? So it's only awareness of what is missing. That's all, nothing, it's not a game. So then he has injured his head because banging his head to the wall. That wound will not go. Okay? Like that, in ignorance you have done so many mistakes. That's called prarabdha karma. That will continue, but nothing will happen to that. Okay? And now you are not bothered about it. That's all.